What is the importance of the boreal forest? It has the same importance of the other biomes, as it's important to maintain and care because his disappearance means that to lose the flora and fauna that lives there. Also, to lose these factors to flora and fauna could affect the food chain and the food web. As well, will affect the weather of the rest of the world, as this biome maintain a balance that, if disappears, could make big and dangerous changes in the weather and levels of water and the disappearance of some portions of land.
So, how is related the abiotic factors to the animals that live there? Well, there is a many characteristics in that biome, and it's the temperature. It is very low temperatures there, so the animals are unaccustomed to that temperature. And if this temperature change, it will cause dramatic change in that animals, and it can cause almost the death of that ones.
The boreal forests present long cold winters and middle summers, in which the highest precipitation is in June, July, and August, with 700 millimeters, and its temperature can go to 25 degrees Celsius.
For boreal forests, there are many animals and nature. For example, herbivores. For herbivores will be deers and also coniferous trees. The coniferous trees also have another name, which is evergreens. Most of them keep their entirely year foliage year-round. Carnivores. The Arctic fox is an incredibly hardy animal that can survive frigid Arctic temperatures as low as minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Omnivores. Blackbirds get their names by their dark, long hair. They have the ability to eat a wide variety of foods. Some of them are fruits, berries, honey, and vegetables. Decomposers. The boreal forests have too many different decomposers. For example, some of them are shell fungi, honey fungi, moss fungi, and different types of shell. Detritivores, an organism that feeds on dead and decomposing organic matter. Some examples of detritivores in the boreal forest will be earthworm and fungus.
The boreal forest is not found in Mexico because there are no areas in which this biome can develop, because the climatic conditions characteristic of these places have very low temperature. This is the reason why in Mexico there is no boreal forest. The main areas in which this biome can occur is in Canada, Japan, and Russia.
Now we are going to talk about some pollutants involved in this biome. The oil sands are deposits of sand saturated with bitumen. And this oil releases some greenhouse gases. And some other pollutants are chemical based on cleaning products and pesticides. Because when they pour down the water, this enters into the range of this biome and causes a lot of contamination. There are some species in danger in this biome, which are, one examples of these species are the grizzly bear, and this species is in danger because of hunting and deforestation, and the whooping crane because of pollution, and is endangered also because of deforestation, and the wolverine because of hunting of this species.